Hey guys, welcome. If you just tune in, you're welcome to Let's Talk AME University, and I'm your host, Double A, CEO and admin of Inside AME University Fan Blog. Today I have with me here Mathew Prosperous Gaye. With me in studio, you can see Mathew Prosperous Gaye. You can please speak to people.
Hi everyone. Like uh, my host right just said, I'm Mathew Prosper Gaye Jr. Yeah.
Okay, Matthew is a student of the African Methodist Episcopal University and a student by occupation. Matthew is actually running in the present going election on the African Methodist Episcopal University campus, and he is going as speaker. So well, we decided to call him here today, saying he's an influential person on the campus to hear their plans, their aim, and their objectives about things that they will be doing on AME. I'm a student of the African Methodist Episcopal University, so I too want to know from him what are some of the things that they have in cover for us and some things that will benefit from their government in case they get into power. So I'll know do for now. I'll pause him. Welcome back, guys. If you just tune in, this is Let's Talk AME University, and this is Inside AME University official blog. And welcome back to our official page. Like I said, we have with us today in studio Mathew Prosperous Gaye, and Mathew Prosperous Gaye is running for speaker within the Integrity Party. So well, since more people want to know who the young man is and why people should entrust him with your vote, I have few questions that will be very, very beneficial to everyone, and Matthew himself will be very, very reliant to explain to you guys to make you understand his agenda and things that will be carried on. So, firstly, I'll get to Matthew, and then any question and stuff, maybe you can put in the description below for any question. On the past time, Mathew Gaye, we've been hearing some rumors and some things that we ourselves wanted to know. From the initial stage, we heard that you were the previous president of the J.J. Robert United Methodist School before going to the African Methodist Episcopal University, the same Methodist school. So, and during your time as a president over there, we just want to know what are some stuff that you did as a president when you were ability. We want to know what are some things that maybe you did when you were president at J.J. Robert. Well, we come to the college aspect now. So, tell us, Mathew Gaye, when you were president of the African Methodist, when you're president of J.J. Roberts, what were some things that you did for the student body over there that they still look up to you for?
Well, thank you for that question.
Okay.
I want to say, firstly, before I answer the question, I want to say thanks for hosting me.
No, it's okay.
It's a privilege. When I became president of J.J. Roberts, I was elected by the students. And I usually say this regardless of status, religious backgrounds, and what have you. So I count it as a joy that my leadership was fruitful. Leading J.J. Robert was not an easy thing. Yeah, and I felt up to present, I still feel proud of myself for such of let's say role that the student entrusted me with. Yeah, okay. So it was an amazing journey. Okay. Yeah, and up to present, I still love to find myself among them. Yeah, so it was not easy at all. It was not easy. It was a healthy task that I have to push forward with the students, and I had a series of projects on campus. And during my short-term time at the J.J. Robert United Methodist School, I served as president, like you already know about.
Yeah.
So in that, we undertake a mini project for the nurse room, and then we did a renovation. We also got a welcoming bowl.
Okay, and that's nice.
Yeah, and then one of those things that really enthused me was the fact that few junior high students came together, and then they was like angry. Yeah, they were angry, and then they came in numbers, marching towards the principal's office. And then we were already in the heated part of the electoral process. So I have to pause them, stop them, and ask them, why are you guys so furious about? And then they start to put up, they start to express themselves. And then when I got to know their desire of a student center where people sit and eat, probably you studied. So I give them the assurance that if we were to get elected at that time, we were going to give them a student center. And that's the sad part of it. To be fair enough, which is the student center is yet to be completed due to the lack of funds, and that was the only project that on my region that we haven't touched. We started it, but then it's not up to completion. Yeah, so
yeah, I understand because you people need to graduate and you won't stay in high school forever.
yes,
And
most
when you
most
leave,
definitely.
another government got to come in.
Yeah.
So you tell her from Mathew Gaye some of the things that he went on doing when he was in JD Robert and serving as active president of the institution. Well, that was JD Robert time. Now it's AMEU. So well, we as students of the African Methodist Episcopal University, we want to know why should we entrust our freshman body leadership to you as speaker? What are some things that you and your team, plan on doing for our institution?
Yeah, thank you again. First things you understand that it's not about me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not all about me. It's not all about the team, but it is about the freshman student in general. So whatever we're doing, I'm just serving as the current speaker of team integrity and perseverance. And we believe that if we get elected into office, we will serve with integrity and perseverance. Because as a leader, you can't lead without integrity and perseverance, because you should have the integrity where people will be able to trust you. You should be able to serve with honesty. Yeah, because you can be a leader and then you lack integrity. So we believe that we will deliver that, and then also we will also ensure accountability and transparency to our students, because they deserve it. We should be able to serve with the fact of honesty. Everything that we do, we should be able to be more reliable for the student to rely on us. Yeah, because we say we serve them, we should be able to serve diligently by example, leading by example.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
that's something good. That's something good. So well, I want to know something. I actually want to know something. Were there instances where you had to convince other students who were in part of your group or your party to be part of your party? Were you that really good at persuading them? Are you someone that we can use to mango around when we need projects going on for our school? Are you good at talking out there?
Most definitely, I would say, right. For me, I'm studying a political science major at the
That's nice. That's
and
nice.
then I'm also doing English minor. So for me, I love to talk.
Okay.
So I love to engage the matter. So yes, not once, not twice, because you will always have competition. You will always have to engage people. You have to make people see reasons why they should vote your candidate.
Okay.
So, like I said, it was not easy, and it is not easy at all on the campus. The electoral process is tense as we speak. Yeah, the electoral process is tense, and then there are instances that we have faced over the period of time, because wherein you go to a specific class to talk to people, you just have to in those classes that are from opposite side that we send questions to you that are very, very tough, and then we manage a way that, due to our honest ability to our student, we thought it wise to be truthful enough to them, give them reasons and clear all reasonable doubt why they should give us their choice by voting us coming Monday.
Okay, that's cool. Alright. Like I can see right now, Mathew Gaye is eloquent, and you all can see he's someone that can represent, but I'm not still yet convinced, so I still have questions because I'm speaking for the people and he is representing his own party. So well, I want to know, right, because he's from the party Integrity and Perseverance. I want to know, how do you plan on building integrity and perseverance within the class you are applying to represent? How are you planning?
So, like I said, let me just put it this way: a leader, that particular leader can lead on his or her own understanding of wisdom. They need people, because it's just like without me, you couldn't have host this show.
Okay.
And without you, I couldn't have been here.
Yes.
So in life in general, everyone needs someone.
Sure.
So like I said, in building integrity, a leader cannot and will not lead without integrity.
Okay.
So we're pushing this because we believe in our political leader Clarence A. Sati,
Okay.
that he has the ambition, the passion, and we believe in him.
Okay, that was one question I really want to ask. Do you believe in Clarence A. Sati leadership?
Most definitely,
Okay,
sir.
yeah.
Yes.
If you believe, tell me why you believe in Clarence A. Sati leadership.
You know-
Why do you believe in him?
I'm a leader also.
Okay.
So if I don't believe in him, then there is no need of me following him,
Okay.
because Clarence is a young, innovative, passionate young man that believes in the aspect of uniting all freshman students, regardless of status, regardless of field of studies. He believes in student unionism, right? And then the unity of students have been his primary focus. Especially, you take for instance, I think you are part of the institution. You take for instance teachers and the administration relationship towards students.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is his primary focus, to unite students and that of the administration.
No.
So we really do believe in him, that he can, with our support around him and other students for the freshman class support, that we can push his dream forward to give us. We should be able, that the day Clarence get in power and then he go against his own way, we should be able to put him back on track. Not because we are a supporter of him. We really do believe in him. We believe in his dream and his passion.
Okay, that is well noted. You just heard from Mathew Gaye that he actually believes in Clarence A. Sati leadership, and he is willing to follow Clarence because he feels like Clarence is someone that can represent him anywhere, anytime, physically, be it on the educational aspect, and so on. So I have another question, because we will be wrapping up in a bit, but I have some more questions. Okay, do you have any intention, maybe 2 semesters from now, which of course you're going to be sophomore student, right? Maybe sophomore 2.
Yeah.
Do you have any intention of running as president of the sophomore body or the sophomore student leadership?
For that, I don't want to go into that, but because right now, my primary focus is the upcoming election, which is scheduled for Monday. But then, however, before people think like I'm dodging question or I don't want to answer your question, but yes, I have the intention of contesting for Somo 2 president, but then that will be on the basis of this particular team. Yeah, so I will go on this team thinking if it is necessary, because we have other competent leaders within this team. Team integrity and perseverance, we are full of young, innovative individuals that believe in teamwork, that believe in uniting students together to push one common dreams and one common goals. So yes, and then we look forward to what happens on Monday.
Okay. That's actually nice. Yeah, that's actually nice. Okay. You might have few AME students and a lot of AME students. All students from all universities do follow this blog. So I want to know, right, as a speaker of the Persevering Integrity Group, right, I want to know what is a message, that kind of a motivationally, socially equipped and developed message that you want to extend out there to all the freshman students within the African Methodist Episcopal University to enlighten their mind that they should follow you, they should vote for your party, they should vote for Clarence A. Sati. What are some things that you want to convince them? Because there are some students out here that don't even believe in things that you are saying. They need words of motivation. And when we say words of motivation right now, we need fact, we need truth, we need things that will happen. We know the politicians, they will come with their sweet mouth, they will blindfold people. We want to see reality. So
Alright.
you can tell the student body what are some things, your intention. Just give them a message to motivate them to follow the party,
Alright, I usually say this as a leader, like you rightly say, politicians, they do lie to people just because they need votes.
Yeah.
But then all through my high school days, for my own political party where I was, I usually tell my colleagues that we shouldn't lie to students because we need their votes. Because even if you lie to them and get their votes, it will still haunt you tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah, so I believe in factuality, telling the facts. If this is white, we should be able to say this is white. And I also say this to people on a normal basis, even if you as a leader want to convince someone through lying, let your truth always be more than your lies.
Sure.
Because there are certain things that you will lie about that won't seem necessary,
Yeah.
but then you know that people will still hold you for it.
Yeah, sure.
And then we also know that our institution, there are no kids. That mature people
Yeah,
there.
that's a university campus.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
So,
university.
but the fact of the matter is that Clarence, like I will always say to the students, Clarence is the man of with vision. He has plans. So now let me just bring this to our students openly. We have series of stuff on our agenda to do for our students. One, we talk about a first aid program, a student first aid program, because
So,
financial aid
is it
program.
going to be an extra studying curriculum, or you people want to offer certain services teaching
Yes,
people first aid?
yes. So no, the first aid aspect is financial aid aspect is basically aiding students, with their fees.
Oh,
Yeah, that process.
Okay.
Yeah, aiding students with their fees. And some people, how they can call it, they take it to be like, oh, you guys don't have money, so how are you guys? That's why
Yes,
Clarence,
I gotta ask the
yes,
same
that's why
question.
Clarence in his own wisdom talk about lobby. If you know the word lobby,
to pass around.
yes, to solicit funds.
Okay.
That's what Clarence said, lobby. So lobby is not just among ourselves, but going around, going out there, generating funds, coming back and giving it back to our students, not for our own personal gains. So this is a few reasons. Now we talk about, like you rightly said, we trying also to arrange extra classes wherein students who are facing difficulties in some subjects, with if you are desiring to attend those programs, you are welcome.
Well, if that happen, I'll be actually excited because I got some difficulty in Mathew. Yeah, so at least
Definitely you have to be there. Definitely
I will
have
get
to
use
be
of
there.
it. I can go for that math, Okay, Mathew Gaye has spoken like a true leader. He sat here for 15 minutes and he spoke eloquently on the things that he have in cover for us. Well, you can also maybe ask some questions. We can still have Mathew on the show after this interview, and maybe if there are some things that you want to ask Mathew since this is a live interview, you can drop it in the comment section below, and we'll have Mathew here for another interview. Well, we can keep Mathew here for long. Mathew is a basic man and he has his own life things to do. But actually, we had to learn a lot of stuff today from Mathew. He spoke real stuff here. And I myself, if I'm not really that hard to convince, I might have just joined, integrity and perseverance right now. But the truth is, they need more. They need more to convince me.
Yeah. Okay, let me. I shouldn't call you off. In the last few minutes, we Clarence's vision also prioritize females. And that is wherein we need more females to join the team, because we believe in women empowerment, and we want to. That's the reason why we also took along with us eloquent and brilliant female
Yes,
as
your
a
vice president is a female.
Yes.
What's her name again?
Her name is Joesta G.
Okay, is she a freshman?
Yes, she's also a freshman.
That's
And
a huge move for them, using a female freshman student as the vice president. I know she might be eloquent and outspoken to be, because integrity and perseverance are two illegible words. Those words are words that can expand morally through your brain.
Yeah.
So if a party or political party is carrying those names, it means they have to have some parkour on those teams. And Mathew is a parkour, so well, I can also I don't know about the others. I haven't interviewed them. I might have them on the show. We'll lobby, like Mathew said, to have them here so they can speak their mind to you people, so you people can know why you people are voting integrity and perseverance. Well, with all further ado, I want to take Mathew.
Yeah,
You can still go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Before we close this section, I want to say thanks to everyone, to our many viewers.
Yes.
Thanks for being here today, and I want to encourage you, please. You are not going to make a mistake on Monday by voting Clarence. Clarence is a truthful and real leader that we all deserve. It is not all about Clarence, but it is about freshmen in general, like I said, freshly. So We want you to trust us and give us your votes. And Monday is the election day, the electoral process, and we encourage you to come along with an identification card, because without this, you can also come with your registration complete, and then you will be eligible to vote. Because with all those things, probably they're gonna stop you from voting. So we advise that you come with your RD card or your registration complete. The names of voters have already been placed on the posted on the bulletin, so you can go on campus and then you check for your name from your various colleges. So for the 5 electoral colleges, can you imagine? Clarence also said for the 5 electoral colleges that each of those 5 electoral colleges, each student will get, let's say 2 students will get a financial aid from the 5 electoral colleges. Where will you see that? So there is all of those things that really motivate him. Before we join this team, my host, we asked a lot of tough questions to Clarence.
Yeah.
We ask him a lot of, because for me, I'm a leader, so I don't just want to join any kind of thing, that I don't believe in the passion or the will of the students. Yeah. So I want to join a team that are capable enough to lead and lead by example. So we'll ask Clarence all of those tough questions, and then he gave us reasons why we should trust him, why we should trust his ambition, in pushing him to the next level. In life, like I said, you have to rally around. And that is where we find ourselves now. So please, audience, give us your vote on Monday. Team integrity and perseverance. Vote Clarence A. Saiti for president, and vote for a reliable leadership. Thank you.
Well,
Speak it to A again. Say that sentence.
Vote Clarence A. Saiti for president. Vote team integrity and perseverance for better leadership. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, you just heard it right from Mathew Gaye. Mathew is a freshman 2 student at the African Methodist Episcopal University, and he's also running as the speaker of the Integrity and Perseverance political party at the African Methodist Episcopal University campus. He spoke eloquently here. I had him on the show for like 16 to 20 minutes here now, and he's been talking about how they will empower young students on the campus, and how they will help our school morally, verbally, and so on. So actually, if you missed the show, you can still catch up next time, same time, on Inside AMU Campus blog. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us via Instagram. You can also follow Mathew Gaye on Facebook at Mathew Prosper Brazil Gay, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you can follow him on Facebook using that same name. I'll put his name in the description below so you can know his lifestyle on Facebook, know the kind of person he's dealing with. He's a straight ball man, so you don't need to worry. He can take the church experience serious. So he's someone that I myself, yes, he's a cool person. I just need to be moving that party. But I was actually excited. I'm excited right now. I was excited to have him here. I'm excited to have him here right now. So we just want to tell you thank you. Mathew, you can tell people thank you as well.
So to all freshman students, Clarence love you guys, and moreover, Team Integrity and Perseverance love you wholeheartedly. And please don't fail to come on Monday. Thanks ever so much. We appreciate you all.
With all further ado, we can't say more, but this is how we leave you close with the program inside AME University. And let's talk AME. So, we're gonna be having some things happening here. So keep tuned till we see you next time.
Thank you so much, sir. We look forward for your questions. Thank you.
We look forward. We look forward for your questions.
We look forward to your questions.
Okay, any questions there, you can drop in the description below, and I will turn it over to Mathew. If you want to have Mathew in the section the next time, just comment and Mathew will be here. Without further ado, we said, stay safe.